Question number 3. Let's comprehend what is given. Two functions f and g defined by these expressions. What is asked? Area of the region in the first quadrant bounded by the curve y equal to fx, y equal to gx, and x equal to 0, which is y-axis. Let's analyze. I recall if there is a function y equal to fx, the curve of that, x-axis, ordinate x equal to a to x equal to b, fx is greater or equal to 0, and fx is continuous for a to b, then this area, we call it area under the curve, is a to b y dx. And we also know these simple results. Integration of e to the power x. Integration of fx, small fx is known, then integration of f of ax plus b is equal to 1 by a, f of ax plus b plus constant of integration c. You know these simple basic results from NCERT books. And the Newton-Leibniz formula of definite integration. Everything from NCERT. We will use only these results. Let's see. Now I recognize that fx is equal to this. So obviously we will simplify the modulus. So modulus of x minus 1, and we are checking only for x greater or equal to 0, first quadrant. So we get this expression. So we get fx is 0 for x 0 to 1, and for x greater than 1, this expression. Now we know gx is equal to this. This is given. Now a to the power x is greater than 0. So this is positive, this is positive. So gx is greater than 0 for x greater than 0. So for 0 to 1, the graph of gx is above fx. Gx is greater than 0, fx is equal to 0. And at x equal to 1, the value of g1 is this. And the value of fx is 0. Now we have to check the point of intersection of fx and gx. So we simply put fx equal to gx, and obviously it will be for x greater than 1. So we put the expression of fx for x greater than 1. Equate them. Simple calculation. We get x is equal to 1 plus log root 3 at natural base, e. So both fx and gx are continuous, and fx and gx only once for x equal to 1 plus log root 3. So area of the region in the first quadrant bounded by the curve y equal to fx, y equal to gx, and x equal to 0 would be as the shaded region. Gx is always greater than 0, fx is 0 from 0 to 1, and then it is increasing. So it will cut only at once, x equal to 1 plus log root 3. So this is the required area, shaded region. So this area would be this minus this. What is this? So we are taking from 0 to 1 plus log root 3, area under the curve y equal to gx. So up to here, this region, right? And 1 to 1 plus log root 3, this region, which is area under the curve y equal to fx. So from this area, we subtract this area. We get the required area. Yep. Let's calculate. So this is the required area. We put the expression of gx and fx here. Simple expressions, e to the power fx. We get the values, integration. Just put the values there. Simplify it. I got this value. One of the option. Yep. It is option A. No trick, no complication, no mystery. This is my approach. Straight, simple approach, SS approach. No trick, no complication, no mystery. My name is Shishir Sani. I'm graduate of IIT Roorkee, class of 96. IIT JEE coach since 99. Thank you. This is my approach. Straight, simple approach, SS approach. No trick, no complication, no mystery. My name is Shishir Sani. I'm graduate of IIT Roorkee, class of 96. IIT JEE coach since 99. Thank you.